Pollinators are hugely important to us. If our vegetables don't get pollinated, we don't get vegetables, you guys don't eat. We started out with 5 hives this year. When we first put the bees in, each hive had roughly 10,000 bees in it. They've done great. Roger's done a great job with the bees. They've multiplied to about 50,000 bees per hive right now. We've always done bees, we used to bring them in from other farmers and people that do bees and used them on the farm. But when you actually find out what's going on with bees, they're amazing. They really are. I mean, it's how their whole system works. We hope to keep expanding it. Because pollinators are so important to us, we'd like to add 5 more hives again next year and keep building on the honey production itself and the pollination of our fields. We might get a little bit of honey this year, but we're probably going to leave most of it in the hive so that they come back for next year. They have something to live on through the winter. The honey that they're producing, when we sell it, it's going to be raw, unpasteurized honey. And raw unpasteurized honey, they say, is very good for allergies. It has to be from bees that are within 15 to 20 miles of where you live, so that the bees are actually bringing back the pollen from the same things that you're allergic to. And they say it really does work. And even if it doesn't work, it tastes amazing. When I come to close the greenhouse up at night, it's just about dark. Usually it's like 7:45, 8 o'clock. I close the greenhouse up, I close the door. And so say I need that box in another house to pollinate something else, I'll just move it into another house. We've actually marked the bee boxes with special colors and different shapes on the front, because they say that bees are smart enough to actually know their home visually too. So we've actually put colors on the box, so they can determine when they're flying back, oh, that's my house. I live with the one with the blue door on it. So bees are smarter than we think.
I find the bees fascinating. Naturally, it's nice to get the honey, but really it's more a hobby of managing the health of the hive, and these are such interesting creatures. The way they work together, the way they never stop working, and the whole structure of the hive is really quite amazing. And the more I learn, the more I just want to learn more, really. We're trying to spread the word about bees. And the fact is that bees are endangered right now, that bees are very, very important to the life of the planet and to our life. There is an understanding that we may have lost 90% of our bee population on the planet, and that if we were to actually lose bees, humans would only last about 4 years without them. So, very important insect to not lose.